So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the movie Facility. So, why you think when this parasite come to the school, the first agenda was to take over these people, and the first person that they choose to take over is this guy because he has authority. The football coach, he filled with anger and pride. So they go after the principals, the teachers first. It's because they have authority. They have control. So they be going the opposite direction if they choose the students to have control than the teachers. You know? So these teachers become the leaders and the followers of, like, I guess, mothers and fathers to the children and young adult of a high school. So they like to enter people like that has a lot of pride first to be able to control people. And that's why they also recommend they took over the nurse, the sick nurse. It's because people will draw into her saying, oh, get on the microphone and say, okay, y'all all have to do a vaccine check, a flu shot, a physical test. And what happens? Everybody start lining up. Everybody start lining up and going to see the nurse. And they infecting everybody with these parasites. So after they got all these people, let's talk about why the whole school building got affected. It's because they don't have Christ in their life. They showing you in a spiritual way that they spiritually dead. Like, for instance, the devil was going to see what he can and cannot do to a person, especially for a Christian, a follower of Yahweh. Because he might throw temptation at you and see if you're going to take it, see if you're going to break, see what God allows. And when he can see there's no angels protecting you and you living of the world, he have every right to possess you, every right to destroy your life, every right to control your life. So that's your answer right there, is why the whole school building got affected, because everybody in that whole school building did not follow Christ. So therefore, these parasites can tell and have every right to affect everyone. And people think this is just a movie. They ain't showing none of this stuff a movie for fake. No Michael Myers, no Freddy Krueger, no Jason. All those characters are real. Bigfoot, all those creatures are real. They because you don't see them, and most people try to lie to make money off of it. But you have some true stories where people have seen them. But those characters would not come to the light or been exposed if they wasn't real. Those characters are demon. That's why Jason is from hell, Freddy Krueger is from hell, Michael Myers from the dead, on and on. So these parasites enter people that's lost and don't have Christ in their life. And these parasites are in your school buildings, every school, every colleges, every workplace, everywhere you can think of, grocery stores. Now, there's many different types of demons and many different levels that demons have to answer to higher demons. It's Casper the ghost type demons. It's these little worm type demons. It's all types of them. And they're everywhere. So the movie, goes on as the only way to kill these parasites is to kill the queen, the king, which is the devil. If you kill the devil, all these demons and parasites have to answer to the devil. If you kill the main man, they all die off. They had no authority. They probably would start being good, even though they're ugly and nasty creatures. And that's why demons have special powers. Some demons are stupid, some are powerful, some are smart. And these demons give what? The football players what? Extra strength, playing skills, running skills. That's what they give. Yes, Usher is a parasite. He has a parasite in him. He also is a clone. He also been dead. But they also give you power to be strong, have smartness, people that get straight A's. And people have these parasites and don't even know they have them. Because a lot of people, why would they want to reveal themselves if it's a chance of you casting that parasite out? You know, you could look on TV shows on YouTube where people have parasites inside of their bodies that they worms is itching or talking or affecting their body. Parasites. Some that malfunction where you can see it and take them out, and some of them you can't. You can't. So no wonder you had Usher playing this movie, because he has a parasite. You know, Usher sold his soul, so therefore he's all open for a parasite to go inside of him. Now let's get into cloning. Now, demons went into somebody's body and had 50% of controlling the person, 50% of the person controlling their actions. But it could be more for a demon because it's control all your thoughts when it's hungry, when it needs to eat, when it needs drinks water. Now, in this movie, the parasite fully controls the person. The person is gone. The soul is gone. It's fully control of the person. So what they showing you is how clones work. When they make these clones of these people, a parasite entered them. A parasite. And it fully take over the person's body, mind, everything. It has no soul. So what they showing you is a parasite entering the clone, because these people don't know what's going on. Normal people with a soul can tell what's going on. You know, whether they had demons in their life and what the demons controlling them or telling them or whatever to do. But these people are fully gone. This parasite fully took over the brain. So therefore, to tell you, when these parasites enter these clones, they take over the whole body. So everybody on here becomes clones, basically. If the queen never got killed, the whole world would be affected. And numerous times on this video, when she says too late, they already got the world's already finished. They're not going to say that in the movie. This is not true. Parasites is all everywhere. Your high schools. A lot of people have them. A lot of people have them. And that's why you have your teachers. This guy came from not caring about what he teaching to becoming a straight A teacher. That's why you have teachers that's so on their jobs, so energized, so ready to rock. You ever see an older person has so much energy? Because they have a parasite. I had an English teacher with so much energy. You know, he hated people. Tell by his demeanor, he was mean, hardly give people second chances. Just was very rude. Thought everybody was a piece of crap. But he stood on top of his work. Like he had so much energy. So how can you hate people and hate your job, or have so much energy on? Oh, I gotta grade the papers. Oh, I gotta pick with people's souls. Or I gotta pick with people and make them feel like they stupid when they can't answer questions. Make them feel like they know the answer, but they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because most of your college teachers have parasites inside of them. That's controlling them day in and day out. When to eat, when to drink. Somebody that got low temper, that's easy to temper, easy a parasite can possess you. Easy for a demon can possess you. It's easy for them. Be a perfect candidate. Somebody that's always angry or a liar. Yep. And they affect the whole school. And these parasites, these demons can tell who's not a part of them and who's not. That's why in this part right here, they can tell, they wondering, see who's part of them or not. And they gonna come up to you and act like they a part of you or you a part of them, just to see what you gonna do, for they can get you. You know, they know who's rocking with them. But all these people right here are lost souls, and these on your college campuses are lost souls. People that don't want to follow Christ. Christ already know who's his and who's not, and the devil know too. So therefore, he's taking over the world. He's taking over these people, all colors, every race, different shapes, sizes, everything. Because he know, the devil knows who's going to follow Christ. The devil knows who's God's chosen ones and who's not, who the ones complaining and rejecting God on a daily basis. But so easy and willing to worship the devil for material things. Yeah, every single last one of them. And they know. And that's why when I go places, I feel like people stares at me. People look at me all the time. And sometimes I have to blend in. Sometimes it's better for me not to look around. But the more I look around, the more I feel like they looking at me and they watching me. So stop looking around. Stop keeping your head down. Just don't look at people in their eyes, because these parasites know when you're different. They're going to pick with you. People that are saved by Christ. It's different with somebody that's not saved by Christ and you just paranoid. You just paranoid. But you also can feel and see demons spiritually too when you paranoid. You know. But yeah. And then these parasites have to keep having water. They enter people that's not saved. I'm telling you. And don't be surprised if you be the one to have one, to be honest. Because that's who they enter. People that's not saved. Taking over the nurses and the teachers. Perfect candidate. People that's in control. Your presidents, your mayors, your doctors, your lawyers. People in control. That's what they want to be. You gotta be inside the people that's in control before you can take over the people that's lower. You know what I'm saying? Your employees. These parasites can enter people. And they move through your skin and faces just like a worm. You ever heard? When I was younger, my grandma told me it's a worm. It's called a sugar worm. When you eat so much sugar, you get worms. Parasite. Parasite all the way. The clones got it bad. They fully parasites. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this end of this video. Till then, you see me next time.